Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. On behalf of CII Radio, we present to you lesson number 561 of our daily Naseehah. Our topic today is the army of USAMAH bin ZAID radiallahu ta'ala an. It is the beginning of the 11th year. It is the month of Muharram. Mustafa Habibuna sallallahu alaihi wasallam had returned from Hajjatul Wida, and Nabi alayhi salatu salam was now sending an army, and the leader will be USAMAH bin ZAID radiallahu an. His father Zaid bin Haritha, is the only person among Sahaba radiallahu an whose name is mentioned in the Noble Quran. He, Usama radiallahu anhu, was only 18 years old at that time. And in this army, Sayyidina Abu Bakr, Sayyidina Umar radiallahu anhu, all of them are there. Senior Sahaba under the imarat and leadership of Usama bin Zaid radiallahu anhu. When you study the history of Usama bin Zaid, you will know he was known as Hibb ibn Hibbi Rasulillah. He was beloved to Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam. His father was beloved to Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And this was Akhiru Ghazwatin and Akhiru Jama'atin. The last group of people, Nabi alayhi salatu salam said they must go out. And the direction they will go out is towards Balqa and Darum, and these are places in the land of Palestine. Why did Nabi alayhi salam choose him? Because his father, that is Zaid radiallahu anhu, made such great sacrifices, and now he must go out because his father is also buried there in Mu'ta, and that is in the land of Jordan nowadays. Some people felt that he's too young, and then they started making side comments. The Master alayhi salam said, In tad'anu fi imarati Usama, that if you all are criticizing and speaking against the leadership of Usama, faqad ta'antum fi imarati abihi min qabl. You even objected on his father before, because he was a slave and set free by Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. So it shows that, remember, in Islam all this means nothing, that the real qualities are iman, taqwa, piety, and to have that boldness and wisdom. When we see the wasaya, the farewell advices of Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we find that it is 5. Number 1, as-salah, guard your salah. Number 2, وَمَا مَلَكَتْ أَيْمَانُكُمْ, and fulfill the rights over whom you have authority. And that is, remember, that Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam said that over whom we have authority, our wives, our children, our employees, subordinates, we must fulfill their rights. Number 3, نَفِّذُوا جَيْشَ Usama, make sure this army and Jamaat of Usama must go out. So that is number 3. Number 4, mentioned in Sahih Muslim, Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Akhrijul Yahud wan Nasara min Jaziratil Arab, that the Arab Peninsula expel the Jews and Christians and enemies of Islam. This is our cradle. So in our cradle and foundation, we must not have these people. They will cause mischief, mayhem and chaos, and all that is too apparent today for anybody to dispute it. And furthermore, the 5th one, Nabi alayhi salam said, La yajtami'ani dinan. You can't have 2 religions there in the fi Jaziratul Arab, fi ardin wahida, in one piece of land. So Islam has to prevail, and more so in its foundation and its cradle. So therefore, nevertheless, they left, and they didn't go very far, and the news came Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam was very ill. And remember, then they came back because Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam's demise took place. Sayyidina Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu anhu said the army of Usama must go out. Some Sahaba were really reluctant. Sayyidina Abu Bakr said, no way will I allow the Jamaat to go out, even if there's no way will I allow the Jamaat to stay, even if there's no men here in Medina Munawwara. So this was the love Sayyidina Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu anhu had for Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam, hayyan wa mayta, during the lifetime and after the demise of the Master. Hence the Jamaat went out, the army went out. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.